Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Aquarius for the month of October. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. Also, even though I am reading for October, please know that you can be feeling these energies whenever you view this video. Let's begin. At the heart of this reading, we have this Knight of Swords and this Chariot. And I want you to take a good look at these cards. Okay. You see he's digging. His boots are dirty. He's tracked in dirt. The tip of the shovel is dirty. So all the books on the wall, it suggests that he's digging for more information. He has some information, he believes, but he's digging. Okay, so he's digging for more. Now, this Chariot is somebody who will do anything to get what they want. So maybe he will do anything to get that information. It could be, that Chariot could be also saying that this person is driven, perhaps obsessing over information perhaps, or obsessing over information that either that they have or that they don't have. It can go both ways. Whatever is bothering this person, it keeps them up at night. This is a lot of anxiety, and it has to do with commitment. It could be the rules with regards to commitments. Maybe they fear that somebody is not following the rules. Maybe they fear that things are not moving ahead as planned or will not move ahead as planned, because the Chariot represents or shows two sides of a coin, one side being good and the other side not so good, you know. So you can see here that this person is having, like, they're intensely focused on something that is causing them a lot of anxiety. They fear, they're expecting bad news, because this Three of Wands is somebody waiting on results, expecting possibly results from the efforts they've put into something. But this page, he brings bad news, so they're expecting already bad news. Now let's remember that what you think about, you bring about. So this person needs to perhaps, maybe this person's hurting themselves. Maybe they're causing themselves a lot of distress. It could be that this obsessive thinking is causing a lot of conflict between them and another. They fear that there is somebody else. Okay, that's what they fear. It doesn't make it true. It feels like, I feel like they're hurting themselves, whoever this is, because we have the Eight of Swords here also. I feel like for me, this connection is still very strong, okay, and is strongly felt, although there has been a series of disappointments, and perhaps in this person's mind they might feel it's over and they're expecting bad news. It's almost like they're expecting the axe to fall. Now, are they expecting that because of what they think somebody's done, or is it because of the way they're behaving? Because maybe their obsessive behavior is causing a lot of issues in this relationship. Maybe they said something, maybe because of that they said or did something impulsively that they feel might come back to them in a bad way. They felt there was a deception here. And they have fears surrounding this. This is old emotional baggage that they're carrying. This person carries a lot of burdens. We see that here with the cross. It could be with the cross also the price. It could be referring to somebody paying the price for something. Okay, the price we have to pay for our actions and decisions, see? And we have that going on. The same type of energy is going on up here with this hangman and this Knight of Swords. So somebody took an impulsive action that caused a lot of damage, or said something without thinking that caused a lot of damage, and maybe caused somebody here to think that it's over. This person, whoever it is, who feels that way, who is at the center or the heart of this reading, and this could be you, it could be them. They need to walk through the emotions, going back, you know, because there's these emotional issues or baggage that this person is carrying that is the obstacle in this relationship, is what this is showing to me here. And it can be overcome, but the person needs to choose to do it. You see, all these experiences at their back, they're meant to learn and to help them, not to hinder them. This person seems to be like, because of the wounds of the past, they feel sure that the worst is going to happen. It's like they're expecting the worst. Yeah. Their vision, the vision for the future is they're expecting bad news, you know. Up here we have the Two of Wands, the Moon, the Fool, Eight of Swords. Let's begin here with this Eight of Swords energy. We can see that the swords, they have her pinned down. Okay. And she feels like she can't move because of those thoughts, right? Those fears, beliefs that she's blindly accepted for just, you know, far too long. And trying to change what and how she thinks is probably very difficult and may cause her great anxiety. She's boxed in, powerless, afraid to do anything about it. It's almost like she's waiting for the worst to happen. And we see that here in this this hangman. It's almost like waiting for that axe to fall. He's also tied to that slab of cement. And so the lyre, I believe that's what it's called, this musical instrument that she's leaning on, it typically has 4 to 7 strings, but this one has only 1 string, and she plucks that 1 string repeatedly, hearing the same note over and over. This represents the lack of new information and the refusal to examine or re-examine one's beliefs. It speaks to a closed mind. And she, or this person here, has been living that way for quite some time when it comes to relationships, or perhaps even to this connection. But I mean, the next card says it all. She's missing information, you know. She needs to go within, to do the journey within. The moon. So, you know, she's feeling confused, distressed, troubled, emotions, a lot of emotions, feeling over emotional, anxiety, fear that's brought about by somebody's distorted thinking, irrational thinking, self-deception. And ignoring the cause of her anxiety is only going to make it worse. This person needs to confront the darkness so that they can see which parts are real and what is delusion or fantasy. So they must walk through their emotions, or the emotions that they're feeling, the emotions that are causing all these fears and keeping them trapped. Their solution is there if they would but take that journey. And you see, we have also here the Two of Wands and the Fool. And the Fool, well, that's the start of something new, that fresh beginning, being open to new things, spur of the moment decisions, you know, taking a leap of faith, creating new situations. And the Two of Wands, I want you to notice, see his foot is on the fence, okay, so, or wall. With one foot on the wall, this person here is ready to leap over and proceed forward, but has not yet done so. So they want this to end, but it's difficult, and every time they try it causes anxiety, but they have to keep going. So it speaks to that hesitation or pause that one might have before moving forward with what needs to be done here. It represents making a decision. You can stay where you are, and you know, that doesn't look like a happy place to me, or you can move forward. Take a leap of faith. What have you got to lose? I mean, that does not look appealing. And whoever this person is, they love you. And I feel that they're waiting for you. Like, you're expecting the worst, but that's not going to happen unless you continue to stay. I mean, if you really want to help your situation, you first need to help yourself. I feel like this person loves you, and this is what you need to do. It's the way. Walking through those emotions is the way, the road that brings you to this cup, and it brings you to this new beginning. It will give you the information you need to get to the cup. To have, to hold, to feel the energy of that cup. So, although you're feeling very burdened, what you can't see coming is a new beginning. what you can't, what is open to you is this invitation, and to work through the issues, to shed light on what was hidden by the moon, because we have the sun here. The sun exposes all. But, you must be open to it. Ultimately, in the end, it is your will that will take you there. And with that Six of Swords, Six of Swords, you want to change things. You want to make things better, to heal, to move to a more peaceful place within you. And by doing that within you, it's also you're also doing that with your relationship. Because what's going on within you reflects to the outer world. But it's going to require you to take that leap of faith. The way ahead cannot yet be seen, no, but it is hoped for. And you must take the steps necessary to get there. And it could feel a little uncomfortable in the beginning, but what is waiting for you is absolutely fantastic. There is a blessing here for you. So don't delay. Take that walk. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.